Let's see how you can easily build an AI chatbot on WhatsApp that can simply respond to customers' question and also collect details as well. So here I'm in a demo account with this particular WhatsApp account connected, but if you click on channels, you have the option to connect any channels you like, and you can also check the guide on how to connect the WhatsApp. So here if you go to the help center, here I'm in the help center, and if you click on WhatsApp automation, here you will see a guide on how to connect the WhatsApp over here. So here we have a video as well. Even connect your existing WhatsApp business app phone number to build the chatbots as well, and make sure you are actually in the supported countries. So for example, these are the unsupported countries. So if you click on this particular documentation from Facebook, here according to WhatsApp, they do not support countries from these regions to connect the existing WhatsApp business app. In that case, you have to delete your existing WhatsApp business app and use the same phone number if you want. Otherwise, you can actually generate or create a new phone number and use that particular phone number for the WhatsApp automation. We have already connected the WhatsApp number, so we can simply build any set of automations on the WhatsApp. And here, if you want to build an AI chatbot, then you also need to connect the API keys from any of these AI models. For example, if you want to use DeepSeek, you have to connect the API keys from the DeepSeek model. So likewise, you need to actually connect the API keys from any of these platforms. So if you click on learn more, here you have the guide on how to grab the API keys. So here, get your API key. If you click on this link, it will take you directly to the OpenAI platform where you have to log in and grab the API keys. So here we already have connected the API keys. So you see these options. So let's create an AI chatbot for this specific cleaning company right here with all these information we have over here. For example, these are the business information about the business, the services they provide, and some frequently asked question as well. So let's use that specific information to build the AI chatbot, and let's also collect the customer details as well. For example, if a customer wants to schedule a service or ask for help, then we simply collect all these details such as full name, phone number, service address, and the issue description as well. So we collect all these details as well. So let's see how to build an AI chatbot that can answer any sort of questions about this specific business and collect all these customer details as well. Alright, so let me go to the flow section over here, and let me create a new flow, and let me name that specific flow AI chatbot, and click continue. So here you have to start with an action. So in this case, click on send message, and here you can also add actions as well, and choose OpenAI. And here you have to choose a specific model. So let me say we want to use GPT 4.1, and here you have to add the business prompt information. So for example, we can add this information over here and add a prompt as well for the AI chatbot. So let me copy this information first and add that right here. And let me add a prompt as well saying you are a helpful assistant to this particular company, and respond in just respond in just 1 to 2 sentences. Here the user message will be tracked automatically via last input, and where you want to save the response to send that to user. So in this case, you can create new one, or you can simply use the existing fields such as, let me say, AI output. And here you also need to create an AI tool to collect the customer details such as their name, a phone number, the service address, and also the issue description as well. So we will do that in a minute. For now, let me click continue, and keep in mind we're saving the response in the AI field. So here, if you click on success over here, then we can send that particular response to the user. So let me choose. Alright, so now let me publish this one for now, and go to flows and create a new AI function, and let me create a new one, and let me say collect plumbing lead info. And what does this trigger do? So let me say allows the user to schedule a service or ask for help. So let me add this. Alright, and here what data you want to collect. So we want to collect their name and save it in the full name, and we also want to collect their phone number, and here save in the phone field. And what are the details? We want to collect this service address. So here let me add as service address, and see if we have any fields related to address, so let me use this one. Otherwise, you can actually create any fields you like by coming to flows and go to custom fields and create any fields you like, including the type as well. So that's how you can actually create the fields over here. Let me add this issue description as well. So let me say issue description is here and add it, and here let me say issue. Oh, we already have the custom field plumbing issue, so let me use that one. Simple as that. And once all these details are collected, what message you want to send, or you can also trigger a flow as well. So let me say, thanks, one of our agent will reach out to you soon. Alright, and let me click continue. So now if you go back to the flow section and go to this particular flow, now you have the option to choose the AI function we just created via the AI tools. So here let me say plumbing info, collect plumbing info, that's it. Alright, and here you can also add some instruction as well. For example, let's say I also added a prompt as well. If a customer wants to schedule a service or need help with any plumbing, then trigger the AI function, which is this one. Simple as that. And click continue and publish as well. So if you want to delay these responses, you can add a wait delay block as well. For example, if you want to wait delay for like few minutes, you can do that, but let's do just 1 second and do this, and here connect this one right here as well. And suppose if the OpenAI fails, you can actually directly assign these messages to the human agents if you want. That will happen only if that failed. So here, assign conversation inbox, you can assign this conversation to a specific agents or admin as well. So if it's failed, it will get assigned as well. Very simple flow right here, and publish this one. And we also want to make this particular flow as the fallback flow. That means it will get triggered every time when someone actually send a message. So go to settings and choose the fallback flow as this one and save it. Alright, so now we can quickly test how this works on the WhatsApp. So let me share my phone screen over here and show you. So here I'm in the WhatsApp. So let me send a message over here asking about the services they provide. What services do you provide? Alright, I send a message, so it will send a response in a 1 second delay. So let's see how this actually works. And here we receive the response. It says we offer a full range of residential and commercial plumbing services, including drain cleaning, leak repairs, water heat installation, some pump services, backflow prevention. These are the things. And let me say here, let me send this message. I need a code for drain cleaning at my home. Can you please help? So let me send this and see how this actually responds. So here we receive the response. It says to provide an accurate code for your drain cleaning, could you please share your name, phone number and the service address. One of our agents will reach out to you. Simple as that. So here it simply start collecting the customer details. So let me say my name is John Ken. So here I provided only the name. Let's see how this actually responds. So it should actually ask me to provide the phone number and the address as well. So it says, thank you John, could you please provide your phone number and the service address so we can proceed. So let me provide a phone number right here. Let me provide some random phone number and also some address as well. Let's see how this actually responds to us. So it says, thank you John, one of our agents will reach out to you soon. And here if we go to this unified inbox over there, you should track all the conversation just happened. So in the inbox you see the conversation in the WhatsApp, and here you see all the chats and the customer details, the name, and here the address. Their plumbing issue is marked as needs a code for drain cleaning at home. Simple as that. And from this unified inbox, and agent can easily send any sort of messages as they like. For example, let me send this and the customer will receive it right here as well. Simple as that. And that's a quick video on how you can easily build an AI chatbot on WhatsApp. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.